Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. We're going to be talking Godzilla today. And Godzilla King of the Monsters today's Tuesday, so Thursday is 2 days away. And I am super hyped. Seriously, super hyped. I've been a Godzilla fan since I was 3 years old. I'm 34 now. 31 years. Long time to be a Godzilla fan. So, Godzilla 2014, great movie. They could have showed my boy a little bit longer in that movie, seeing how he was the title character. That was my only issue with it. Other people who are more critical and whatnot said his spines looked weird and this and that, and his legs looked like elephant trunk legs, and it's like, you know what? You're right. There was a little bit of difference, but that was that director's vision. That was how he viewed Godzilla. But at least, hey, he kind of looked a little bit more like the original Godzilla than that Zilla from 1998. Now, Michael Dougherty gets his hands on Godzilla, and you could tell that Michael Dougherty is a huge Godzilla fan. He redid the spines, he redid the legs, he listened to what certain fans had issues with. And that is good. That shows that this guy cares for the fans as well. He works with Toho, and he wanted to make sure that the movie will be as close to the original stuff and paying homage to the original stuff with Rodan, Ghidorah, Mothra, and we got 17 other Titans, or Kaiju, as the Japanese term is, coming out, and they're going to be doing all sorts of new monsters. These new ones that are 17 and counting, as in the trailer says, are going to be legendary creatures, legendary creations from Legendary Pictures. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, this movie has a lot of marketing. I mean, the amount of money they spent on this marketing is insane. I'm guessing it is a few $1,000,000 because they got a Monarch Sciences website. They got a playoff of that website as well, orca.monarchsciences.com as well. So you could play with the orca thing that they have in the movie that communicates with the Titans. They have the Godzilla Aftershock comic that will explain the differences between the 2014 Godzilla's look and his look now. They will actually go in depth and explain, from what I hear, why his dorsal plates will look different and whatnot. And they give a good reason too, I believe. It has something to do with his battle with the Muto Prime in that thing, or in the graphic novel. What I am looking forward to most is the monsters. I mean, it is a monster movie. You need to have more monsters. That was my only issue with 2014, was there wasn't enough monster action. Gareth Edwards chose to focus on the human thing. His thing was less is more, you know? And it works in some ways, and in others it doesn't. So now Michael Dougherty has the reins, and he also helped co-write the sequel to this movie coming out, which is Kong vs. Godzilla. Kong Skull Island is connected to this universe. But yeah, I am looking forward to the monsters. I want to see how they look. I want to see how they act. I want to see all of that stuff. Now, some critics have already come out and said there's not enough human drama in King of the Monsters. That's because there was so much human drama in 2014 that we really don't want to focus on that again. We want to focus on the monsters. There are a bunch of monsters in this movie, besides the big four: Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, and Ghidorah. There are 17 other monsters and counting, as he said, that are going to be coming out of the woodwork. So, yeah, we want to see those too. They're all critics are just going nuts because of things behind the scenes where big corporations, if they're not connected to Disney, they don't want it to do well. That's my take on it. But I'm not going to get into that. This is about Godzilla. We're going to see this movie. Me, myself, and I. Royal we. We're going to see it on Thursday, and I cannot wait because I'm seeing it in 3D as well. Shout out to Adirondack State Theater. They're getting 6 visits from me because I made a promise to them that if they have a pre-screening of Godzilla, I will see this movie 6 times in the theater. And I am going to keep that promise. I'm not going to see them 6 days in a row. No. I plan on seeing it 3 times in 3D and 3 times in 2D. And I also told them if they get the pre-screening, it's 6 times. If they don't get the pre-screening, I'll still see it 5 times. But because they got the pre-screening, I'm seeing it 6 times. I like my local theater. I support my local theater. I do business with them a lot. I do all my movie reviews from that theater. And I will continue to do all my movie reviews from the Adirondack State Theater. Because I support little theaters ever since I came back home to my hometown. So yeah, they're going to be getting my business, especially with Godzilla. So yeah, that's the video, guys. You all have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. And make sure that if you are in a small town, support your local theater. Go watch your movies at that theater if you have a local theater, because these new big theaters, they're slowly pushing us out. And we need to show our support that we will keep supporting our local theaters until they eventually are closed or until they get better recognition. So yeah, support your local theaters, people. That's how you show them that you care for movies. So that's the video. If you guys like it, like, subscribe, share, do all that jazz. Ring the bell if you're new, if you guys subscribe. That way you get notifications. This has been Orange Hat Reviews, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one.